Hi there, it's Stacie Tatera, the Milwaukee Medium, and today is Monday, April the 24th, and we're going to be doing your angel card, oracle card readings for the week. I hope everyone had a really good week last week. I have just returned from spring break with my family, and we had a beautiful week out east. The weather was fantastic. We got to visit some really great places, including Annapolis and Gettysburg, and visiting with my family and friends. And speaking of, one of my very good friends, her birthday is tomorrow, Nina Georgopoulos. Want to say happy birthday to you as you celebrate your birthday tomorrow. So we're going to be doing cards this week. We're going to be using the Healing with Angels deck. This is a Doreen Virtue deck, and I was told very, very loudly to use this deck today. So we're going to pull what would probably appear to be 3 cards, although they're popping out already. Again, you can find me at MilwaukeeMedium.com. I do see clients here in the Milwaukee area, and I also offer phone readings. So if you are out of town and want to do Skype or FaceTime, I'm happy to do that. All of my services and rates are listed on my website. And as a reminder, on Thursday, June 1st, I'm doing a gallery reading event here in Milwaukee at the Crowne Plaza by the airport, the Aviation Theater. Tickets are $40 and can be purchased on my website or at eventbrite.com. You can always message me if you have any questions about the event, but I would love to see you there. It's going to be a really, really special night of spirit messages, and I'm very excited about that. So we have 2 cards already pulled that popped out. Here's our 3rd one. And as a reminder, if this is the first time you're tuning in, I do 3 cards. First card is for the first half of the week, Monday, Tuesday, and then the second card is more for Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday through the weekend. So let's see what we have to hear today. I love this card. I don't know that I've ever chosen this card before in all of the readings that I've done with this deck. And this is so appropriate for where we are energetically and for many people I know right now. The card is New Beginnings. This is where we are in our lives at this moment. We are being asked to start anew, new beginnings. Now is the time. This really kind of came through last week in the reading that I did last Monday. We used the Mermaid and Dolphin deck, and it was break free and move forward. And this new beginning card continues on that message from God and the angels, and that it's really important that we shed everything that no longer serves us, all of those fears, all of the anxieties, everything with our relationships, with jobs, with just our life in general. And so many people have been feeling that feeling. They're like, I know I need to do something. The angels are reminding you and really supporting you and saying, it's time. It's new beginnings. New beginnings are coming. New beginnings. It's time to start new and not be afraid and really move forward in comfort and knowing that you're being supported as you start any and all new beginnings. Now's the time to do it. And honestly, it's springtime, and that's when we kind of look at our weather and the shifting of seasons is that time for new beginnings. Those seeds that we've been planting since the beginning of the year, if not even before that, are starting to sprout and starting to bloom. That card speaks to that. Celebration. This is a really nice card too. It's about celebrating the ability or your ability to have a new beginning, to celebrate the progress you've made, to celebrate the little things and the little wins. Sometimes we look for all the big things, like it has to be this huge win before we really acknowledge it. The angels are really telling us no matter what, the small, if we want to call them the small wins, the small miracles, those are things that we want to celebrate. The angels are reminding us to acknowledge our progress, acknowledge the direction we're going in our lives, and celebrate that. And also I'm getting to celebrate yourself and the people around you. If there's people that you find very special, let them know that they're special. Celebrate that relationship. Celebrate the time you have with these people that mean so much to you. I'm getting that very strongly for that card as well. And to round out the week, spiritual growth. every week I say this, but the cards just tell a story, and the spiritual growth is about, that's part of our journey. It's part of where we are right now. And the chances are, if you're watching this video, you watch me on a regular basis, but if you're new to watching these videos, or even other people doing angel card readings or talking about spiritual paths and journey, we are now in a very expansive time spiritually. And a lot of us, specifically those who do this work, are really feeling that growth right now. There's this need for knowing more about who we are as a soul. Why are we here? What's my purpose? How can I grow? How can I raise my vibration? How can I expand? Spiritual growth it's a lifelong process. It's not something that you do and you're there. You celebrate your wins and you celebrate your expansion, but this is a lifelong journey, and that's what it's meant to be, the growth and the expansion, and just you understanding how amazing you are as a spiritual being, having this human experience in this life. And sometimes it can get a little difficult because it forces us to really look at ourselves in ways and look at the people around us and say, does this work for me? Do I need to make some changes? Is it time for me to, shift, relationships and jobs? And a lot of people are in that space right now because we are expanding. If you are a little confused on how to go about expanding more, let's set something up. Let's talk. There are things online, courses online, classes that you can go to, even at my center, Inspiration Wellness Group. And I say that because, we opened our center to help people in their spiritual growth and their spiritual expansion, so that people have a place to come and talk to other like-minded people. And I'm honored and privileged and honored to be able to do that for people on a regular daily basis. So very, very, very awesome cards this week. Light cards, just, new beginnings, celebration, spiritual growth. A lot of times our new beginnings are a part or because of our spiritual growth. So as you continue to grow and expand, expect to see those new beginnings as a result of your growth, which is a wonderful thing and something you should celebrate. So I thank you all for watching today. I hope you have a really great week. Again, MilwaukeeMedium.com is where you can find me. If you have any questions at any time, want to schedule a session, angel card reading, Reiki session, biomath session, just reach out. I'm only an email, phone call away. But I hope you have a really, really great week. Enjoy the spring-like weather. And as always, it's an honor to give you these messages every week. God bless, and we'll talk soon. Take care.